Hi everyone, this is Charlie Sees All, and we are live on the Charlie Sees All channel. And the title of this video is Legends of the Hidden Temple. I am going to play an old TV show back from the 90s that Nickelodeon had on the air back in 1993. Welcome one person, please hit that like and comment. Welcome three people, please comment. So I'm gonna play Legends of the Hidden Temple. There's two different episodes. So let's start this thing. Hi, Boom. Welcome to the stream, Boom. Legends of the Hidden Temple with your guide, Kurt Fogg. And here he is now. Hello, old Mac. Mac.
Welcome to the Hidden Temple. Really, it's Olmec's temple, and the rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear today?
The legend of the golden cricket cage of Khan.
Well, one of these 6 teams will have a chance to retrieve the lost cricket cage. Will it be the Red Jaguars, the Blue Barracudas, the Green Monkeys, the Orange Iguanas, the Purple Parrots, or the Silver Snakes? They'll have to pass some pretty tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will earn the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they must cross the moat, and here's how they'll have to do it today. One member of each team has an Aztec footboard. When I say go, they'll paddle across the moat. Once they're across, they'll climb out onto the other side. That'll be their partner signal to pull the footboard back to their side, jump on, grab onto the rope overhead, swing the footboard into the water, and pull themselves across the moat. As soon as the second teammate has reached the other side, it's their job to run over and ring the temple gong by hitting the top of their pedestal. The first 4 teams to ring the temple gong will be going on for the next round. Okay, are we ready, teams? I said, are we ready, teams? Are we ready,
Yo,
Olmec?
Mac.
This rock is ready to
Roll.
Then let's go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Here they go. It's neck and neck. Blue team is across like a fish. That's why they're called the Blue Barracudas. They pull it across. Now they've got to get their footboards on their feet. Silver Snakes. They got to get that other foot on. They're going to fall off. I bet. They got to get their feet on.
Come on, Red. Come on, Red Jaguars. Of course.
And then we've got another. Now it's going to be down to the last 2. We need 2 more. The Blue Barracudas, the Silver Snakes, are waiting to see who they're going to compete against. Will it be the Purple Parrots, the Orange Iguanas, or the Red Jaguars? Who will it be? Here comes the Red Jaguar. Just keep pulling across. Just keep pulling across. Here, you're almost there. Here comes the Red Jaguar. And she's
Yes.
getting across. There we go. We need one more. We just need one more. All right, Green Monkey, get those feet in there and stay ahead of your board. Here comes the Purple Parrot. It's a neck and neck here. And the Orange Iguana. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? We get just to the other side and just jump on out. Get over here. Here we go. I think we've got our last team. Here it is. That's it. We finally got our last team. And here they are. We've got the Red go empty-handed. Here's what we've got for you.
Laffy Taffy, the chewy, fruity candy with great tasting flavors and fun in every piece. Taste the magic from the Willy Wonka Candy Factory.
As we continue our quest, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about the golden cricket cage of time. But pay attention, because your knowledge of the legend can bring you one step closer to the temple.
When he was 17, a famous Italian explorer traveled from Venice and along the legendary Silk Road to China. He was Marco Polo. Along the way, he rode camels through burning deserts, giant sandstorms, and through the icy mountains. After he arrived in China, Marco was invited to dinner at the palace of the Emperor Kublai Khan. Marco was very impressed with Kublai Khan's court, and the Khan was very impressed with Marco's bravery and intelligence. They quickly became friends, and Khan gave Marco many gifts, including ivory, jade, silk, and some say a very special pet cricket cage made of gold. On the journey back to Venice, he was robbed by bandits and lost everything, including the golden cricket cage. It is your quest to find the missing cricket cage and bring it back here.
Thank you, Olmec. So where is the golden cricket cage?
The golden cricket cage of Khan can be found in the spider's lair.
Teams, you are now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec will ask you a question. When you think you know the answer, stomp down on the marker in front of you. Go ahead, one of you try it, or all of you try it. Silver Snakes, you would have been first. And
Thanks,
if you were
Dash.
first, your step would have lit up, and you'll have 3 seconds to answer. If you're right, you'll move down to the next level. If you're wrong or you run out of time, we'll give the other teams a chance to answer. The first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. Let's get started. Olmec, first question.
Which of these is the name of the route that Marco Polo took to India? The Appian Way, the Silk Road, or the Santa Fe Trail?
Silk
The
Road.
Jaguars.
Silk Road.
Correct.
Step on down. Next question.
Which of these men was the Emperor of China when Marco Polo arrived there?
Silver Snakes.
Kublai Khan.
That is correct.
Step on down. Next question.
Was Kublai Khan a Mayan, Mongolian, or Minoan?
Purple Parrots.
Mongolian.
Correct.
Step on down. Looks like our head match is heating up already. Next question.
Was Marco Polo born in Rome, Venice, or Calcutta?
Blue Barracudas.
That is correct.
Step on down. We're all tied up. Next question.
How long did it take Marco Polo to reach China? 3 years, 3 months, or 30 years?
Silver
3
Snakes.
3 months.
Incorrect.
3 days.
Blue Barracudas.
3.
3 months.
Incorrect. The correct answer was 3 years.
Next question.
Which of these explorers was inspired by Marco Polo to find a shorter route to China? Leif Erikson, Ponce de Leon, or Columbus?
Purple Parrots.
Columbus.
That is correct.
Step on down. One more correct answer and you're going to the Temple Games. Next question.
Which of these fabrics came to the West from China?
Silver Snakes.
That is correct.
Step on down. Next question.
Which of these would you stop at if you were on a caravan in the desert with Marco Polo? An oasis, a rainforest, or
Purple Parrots.
An oasis.
That is correct.
Step in. We've got our first team that is going to the Temple Games. What a match. Next question.
Which of these did the Silk Road partially follow? The Trans-Siberian Railroad, the Great Wall of China, or the Erie Canal?
Silver Snakes.
Wall of China.
That is correct.
Step on down. We've got our 2 teams. Come on down over here. We've got our 2 teams that are going head to head in the Temple Games. They are the Purple Parrots and the Silver Snakes. Come on down over here, guys. Played a great match. It was a tough one. You're not going to go away empty-handed. Here's what we've got for you.
Take home the excitement of the Mighty Ducks, the first face-off, Disney's full-length animated film starring America's favorite superheroes, new from Walt Disney Home Video.
These 2 teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmec Temple, and they'll do it right after this. Welcome back to Legends. Now the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, let's find out more about our team players. On the purple parrots, we have
Michelle, I'm 13.
and
Mike, I'm 12.
let's hear it for the purple parrots. And on the silver snakes, we have
Tia Thomas, I'm 11. John, 13.
let's hear it for the silver snakes. Okay, why don't you guys get ready for the second game, and I'll tell everybody what's happening here. So you guys can run along to that second game. You guys can get set up here. In the temple games, each team is competing to win pendants of light. The winning team will need those pendants to protect them from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games, and the first one is Travel the Silk Road. The Silk Road was a long, tortuous trade route which snaked through the deserts and mountains from Europe to the Far East. Many who traveled it never returned, but those who did brought back the silk and spices of the Orient, which made them wealthy. In this game, each player's task is to snake through the Silk Road, grab a piece of silk on the other end, and inch back through, carrying the silk to the beginning. They'll have 1 minute. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, go! There they go, inching their way all the way across. Looks like an even match so far. It's grabs it. Now it's going to come on back with it. It's going to take that silk on back. It's a dead heat so far. As they travel, I think somebody's got a hand a little bit here. Who's it going to be? We got to pull it all the way through. Got to pull it all the way through. That's it. We got it right there. Purple parrots got their silk all the way through. That gives them a half a pendant of life. And we're going to go to the next game. Let's go. In China, children used to keep crickets in miniature cages. But here at the Hidden Temple, our crickets grow just a bit larger, which is why we have these 2 giant cricket cages. In a moment, our players are going to grab a cricket from the bottom of the cage, climb up, and place it in the
Oh, hi, Silver Red Fox. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my stream.
Next cricket, the first one to get all 5 crickets at the bin at the top in 1 minute wins. I think our teams are ready. They look fired up. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, go! They're going to grab those green crickets and make their way to the top. I think the silver snakes are doing a good job, but the parrots have just caught up. There's the next one. Oh, she's got a nice little touch there, didn't she? There it goes. Purple parrots that just keep on coming. We've got 31 seconds. And parrot's got another one. There they go. Silver snakes are just piling up the crickets. 13 seconds. The snakes are like a machine. It's going to be close. You guys did a great job. It was a dead heat. It was a dead heat. The silver snakes had 4. The purple parrots had 4. That means that they both get a half a pendant of life. Our next game is worth a whole pendant of life. So let's check it out. Europe had never seen spices like the ones Marco Polo brought back from the Orient, and soon he had to bring in more and more just to keep everyone happy. Fortunately for our players, this trip to China is a little shorter than it was for Marco Polo. 1 player from each team will start with a bag of spice. When I say go, both partners will pull themselves to the center. When they get there, they'll pass the spice bag to their partner, then they'll both slide back to their starting point. The first partner will grab another spice bag while the second partner dumps his bag into the bucket and then pull themselves to the center and do it again. The team with the most spice bags in their bucket at the end of 1 minute wins. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. On your mark, get set, go! This is the big one, Marco Polo!
Come on, purple parrots.
Polo. 34 seconds left. Silver's got another, and they're going back for more spice. Purple team trying to inch their way across. They've got it. They're going to go for some more spice. They got to pull hard. They grab it. Yeah, they got it. They got it. They're going to go back for more. Purple pair inching their way across here. 2 seconds left. Got another. And another. It's going to be close. Time's up. Let's take a look. Come on down here, guys. Come on down. Oh, the silver snakes had 4, and the purple parrots had 3. The silver snakes are going to the temple.
Of course they are.
Come on down. Come on down. Come on over here, guys. Come on over here. Come on in. Come on down. Come on down. Great job by the silver snakes. Purple parrots.
Oh yeah,
did a
great job. Great
But you're
job,
not
Silver
going away
Snakes. Yeah.
empty-handed. Here's what we've got for you.
British Knights. Makers of BK Ratchet with Cyber Glove. BK Ratchet. Prepare to mutate.
We'll see if the silver snakes can make it to Olmec's temple and retrieve the golden cricket of Khan right after this. Welcome back. You two have proven yourselves worthy, and now you have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, here's some information to help you retrieve the golden cricket cage.
You could start by running to the room of the 3 gargoyles. Push in the right tongue, and a door might lead down a staircase into the wall climb. Here, you must choose your next path. You could race up to the observatory, spin the sundial, and pass into the room of the golden idols. Once there, push down on their bases to release the doors. That may take you below, or lead you into the shrine of the
Silver Monkey.
Assemble the statue, and you may be headed for the torch room. If the elevator is up, you can jump into the elevator and descend into the mine
Shaft.
You might climb up the ladder or plow to the stone wall, find the key, and it may unlock the tools of the ancient caves, allowing you to climb into the spider's lair. If you escape, you may have a chance to sit upon the throne of the pretender. If the correct door is unlocked, you'll be able to crawl into the pit of despair and finally make your way through the cave of sighs and back to the temple gate. The choices are
yours, and yours alone.
Good luck.
Thanks, Olmec. Hey, you guys won a pendant and a half, and here they are. Who's gonna go first? Okay, John, you get a pendant, you get a half a pendant, and John, which way are you gonna go? Are you gonna go up or are you gonna go down? Okay, you're gonna go down. So when I say go, John, you're gonna race through the gates into the temple, and then you're gonna make your way towards the cricket cage. But be careful, because the temple has many locked doors and dead ends. And like I said, hidden inside the temple are temple guards assigned to protect 3 specific rooms. If you enter one of those rooms, the temple guard will jump out and capture you. You can trade your pendant for an extra life and go on. But if you're caught without a pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it will be Tia's turn to try her luck. Now, you have a pendant in half. Hidden somewhere in the temple is the other half of your pendant. If you can find it and you're carrying the other half, you will get an extra life. If you reach the golden cricket cage, all the doors will instantly unlock and the guards will vanish. And then you'll have 3 minutes to get your way out. And for your efforts, you will be both handsomely rewarded. And here's how.
First, you're both going to get a remote control car. Nico's Porsche 959, high-performance racer with scale speeds up to 200 miles per hour. Includes an extra set of off-road tires, battery pack, and charger from Nico. If you can grab the cricket cage before 3 minutes is up, you'll also receive a boombox. Brilliant Magnavox sound quality from this all-in-one portable boombox, featuring compact disc and dual cassette decks. Smart, very smart, from Magnavox. If you can get the cricket cage out of the temple within 3 minutes,
You'll be going to space camp.
You'll float like an astronaut and perform a shuttle mission during your action-packed cricket space camp in Huntsville, Alabama, or Florida Space Coast from U.S. Space Camp.
Now that sounds great. John, you look like you're psyched up, so let's get in position to get ready to go. You're going to have 3 minutes, so let's set the clock. On your mark, get set,
Go.
go! There he goes into the cave of size. John's been fired up from the beginning. He wants to go. He wants to do a good job here. He is urging him on. He's got to find that door. Where is it? He's got to hit that button and then one of those doors. He's in. He's in across the ledge. Now he's got to go into the pit of despair.
Got plenty of time.
He's got his pendant, so if he's caught by a temple guard, he'll know to get out. There he's heading for the throne.
Temple guard.
He's got to go on, though. He's got another life. He's got to find an opening. Which way is he going to go? That'll take him back into the pit of despair. He's going to have to
Go backwards.
the other way. You're going to have to go back the other way, John. That's only going to take you into the gargoyles room. Back into the throne of the pretenders. He's looking for a way out. He's heading up to the center of the room. The
Hard room.
He's got a minute 45 seconds. That's Tibbles. It's his turn to go. Ball's back. Let's see what she can do. She's done a great job so far. Right through there and into the pit of despair. There she goes. Just follow his path. He's heading for the throne. Right
You want to body slam Rhea Ripley, Brandon? Okay.
He knows to hit a door somewhere. Just hit a button on the side of the door. There's a button. Try another one. Try another button. There's a button somewhere else. That's going to take you back into the pit of despair.
Oh yeah, the silver monkeys are so smart, guys. Silver monkeys are so great. Not.
Caught up in the despairing room. He's got to keep going.
They're not gonna make it.
Find another button on the door. That's just going to take you back down to the front room. I want to try to go through the spider's lair. Let's see that door over there. She's got 22 seconds left. He's going to try that wall climb again. She's only got a few seconds left. She's showing her muscle here. Oh, nice try, guys. Come on over here. Come on over. Come on over. Oh, you had a little trouble there over there in the heart room, didn't you? Yeah. But you did a good job. You end up getting the remote control car. Well, we're going to go. We're going to get out of here. Thank you. Join us next time for another great legend. Bye-bye.
Paused. Playing. Options. Top menu. Button. Subtitles. Audio. Closed captions. Control panel. Button guide. Settings. Button.
Legends of the Hidden Temple was recorded in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.
Get out, Tyson, go.
Legends of the
The Hidden Temple.
With your
Guide, Kurt Fogg.
And here
He is now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, old man. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the jewel-encrusted egg of Catherine the Great.
All right, the jewel-encrusted egg of Catherine the Great. Well, one of our teams will have a chance to retrieve the jewel-encrusted egg. Will it be the Red Jaguar? How about the Blue Barracudas? Maybe the Green Monkey?
Bye, Cookie.
Perhaps the Orange Iguanas? What about the Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snake? They're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have their chance to reach Olmec's temple, but first they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you hangs an abandoned fishing net, and beside it an old vine. When Kirk gives the signal, the first player will swing out without touching the water, grab onto the net, and climb over. Then drop down and dash for the opposite side. When you are completely out of the water, that will be your partner signal to do the same. If you touch the water while swinging, you must go back and begin again. When both partners have crossed the net, run over and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
All right, let's get started. Hey, team, are you ready? All right. Olmec, are you ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go! The first swing is the most important swing.
Come on, Red Jaguars.
Wow, I like these teams. All look very strong. Orange, red, and purple up. Silver, orange up. Blue's a little caught up. Green's having a little trouble making it over the net. Remember, we're looking for 4 teams. Yeah, nice going, Red Jaguars. Oh, that net's swinging. Purple Parrots down. I think they might be our first team. And they are. Now, who's going to be the next one? I think of maybe the Orange Iguanas and the Red Jaguar. Orange is in. Red's in. We need one more team. Green is still having trouble making it over the net. Here comes the silver. Oh! Here comes the mighty Blue Barracudas.
My favorite team is in, guys. I don't have to worry.
Here come the Blue Barracudas. Oh, I think we're going to make it. There you go, Silver. But too little, too late. As the Blue Barracudas are out of the water, we got our 4 teams right there. All right, Purple Parrots, no problem at all. Getting across and going on to the steps of knowledge of the Purple Parrots. And the Orange Iguanas. And those Blue Barracudas. And the Red Jaguars.
Fast reverse. Playing. 15 seconds back. Paused. Playing.
Too late. As the Blue
Fast forward. 1.5 times played playing.
No problem at all. Getting across and going on to the steps of knowledge of the Purple Parrots. And the Orange Iguanas. And those Blue Bears. And the Red Jaguars. The Silver Snakes and the Green Monkeys gave it a great effort too. We got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Skechers are fun shoes. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with legs in them called. Yes. Skechers are comfortable and fun to wear. Skechers, it's the S.
As the quest continues, it's time for Olmec to tell us about this jewel-encrusted egg of Catherine the Great. Teams, you're going to have to pay attention because your knowledge of the legend can and will bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the the greatest rulers of all time was Catherine the Great, Tsarina of Russia. During her reign, she unified all of Russia and conquered Eastern Europe. A German princess, she was brought to Russia to marry Peter, the heir to the throne of Russia in 1745. But her new husband was cruel and did not love her. When he became the Tsar, he decided to do away with Catherine.
You must leave the court. I am sending you to your villa outside St. Petersburg.
But Catherine had many friends at court, and the Tsar had many enemies who were tired of his tyrannical ways. Catherine's closest friend, Gregory Orloff, began to plot for her. One morning at dawn, a handsome cavalryman appeared with a chariot waiting to take her to the palace.
Everything is ready to proclaim you empress.
Poor
Help
Catherine was
Charlie
terrified. It might be because Charlie
has
was accused of
me
treason.
locked
She rode the
in
whole way into the
place.
house.
You're so funny. You're so funny, Brandon. You're so funny.
Tsar Peter the King. You are to be the empress of Russia. Long live our little mother, Catherine.
In wrath, Catherine gave Orloff a jewel-encrusted golden egg, which later found its way to the temple. Your quest is to find the jewel-encrusted egg of Catherine the Great and bring it back here.
Thanks, Olmec. Tell us, where is the jewel-encrusted egg?
The jewel-encrusted egg, Catherine the Great,
Great.
can be found in the room of the ancient
Warriors.
All right, teams, you're now standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Olmec's going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, I want you to stomp down on that ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance. The first two teams to make it to the bottom level will be one step closer to Olmec's temple. All right, Olmec, we're ready for your first question.
Was Catherine the Great's title Queen of England, Tsarina of Russia,
Aren't you
or...
wanted?
Serena of Russia.
Russia.
That is correct.
Good job. Step down. Next question, Olmec.
What country was Catherine originally from?
Orange iguanas.
Germany.
That is right.
All right, the orange iguanas are just like that, or one step away. Next question.
What was her royal title in Germany? Duchess, lady, or princess?
Orange iguanas.
That is correct.
Whoa, the orange iguanas are the first team going to the Temple Games. Wow, quick fashion. So, who's going to be the next team? The purple parrots, the blue barracudas, or the red jaguars? Next question.
Was Catherine brought to Russia to marry, to learn manners, or to learn Russian?
To marry.
That is correct.
Step down, purple parrots. Next question.
Was the name of her husband
Red jaguar.
Peter.
That is correct.
Step down, red jaguar. Next question.
What was the name of Catherine's best friend? Gregory Orloff, Horace Badenoch?
Gregory.
Gregory Orloff.
That is correct.
Step down, red jaguars. They're just a step away. Next question.
Which of these did Gregory plot? To take over Europe, to make Catherine Tsarina, or to...
Red jaguar.
Say Catherine. Marina the princess.
That is correct.
All right, these two teams will be going on in the Temple Games. It's the Red Jaguars. Good teamwork. And the Orange Iguanas. Good job. Purple Bears, come on over. Come on down, Blue Barracudas. We enjoyed having them with us. We got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Aliens with attitude have landed on Notebooks New York. They go great with Omni leather look and Omni soft side stuff too. So stock up and stay cool for back to school.
These two teams will be playing for the right to enter Olmec's Temple, and they're going to do it right after this.
Hey, Daniel. How are you?
Hey, welcome back to Legends. Now, of course, this is the time when the glory goes to the fastest and the strongest. But before we get started, hey, why don't we meet our teams? On the Red Jaguars, we have Kristen. She's into softball, and when she gets older, she wants to be a fashion designer. And her partner here, Chris, he's really into swimming, and he wants to be a marine biologist. That kind of goes hand in hand. Let's hear it for the Red Jaguars. And on the Orange Iguanas, we have Rachel. She's into tennis, and when she gets older, she wants to get into journalism. And Brian is into baseball, and he wants to be a computer technologist. Let's hear it for the Orange Iguanas. All right, you guys ready to play? Hey, That's nice. All right, go get ready. Let me tell you what's going to happen here. In the temple game, we're going to be competing, ladies and gentlemen, the pendants of life. That's right. They're going to need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games. Olmec, please tell us about temple game number 1.
Catherine the Great bought many of the great art treasures of Europe and encouraged artists, writers, and composers to join her court. Before you lies an assortment of books, paintings, and sheet music in a variety of colors. When Kirk gives the signal, crawl underneath, hop through the hole, and grab the art object you find there. Then go on to the next hole. If the object you find there matches the object you already have, bring them both back and drop them in your case. Otherwise, exchange the object you have for the one you find and go on to the next hole. The player with the most pairs of art objects in their case in 60 seconds wins.
So here we go. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. Now, they got to have a good memory here because once they grab one of the objects, then they got to go and match it with another, and then they got to go back and find it. So it's really difficult.
Hey, DF Network.
Let's see.
Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple, DF Network.
Grab the art object. Find the right one. 1-0. Orange iguanas have 1. Red have none. All right, let's check it out. Come on out here. You can just drop that one. And let's bring the baskets over here. Let's start with the orange. Orange had 1, 2. They had a pair there, so that's 1 match. And they had a match here, so it's tied. They each get the half pendant of life. You know, it takes a good memory, doesn't it? All right, we go to the second game. It's for the half pendant. Oh, Mike, tell us about temple game number 2.
When Catherine became Tsarina of Russia, she set about destroying the statues of her hated husband, Peter. Your task is to smash Peter's statues. When Kirk gives the signal, get into your carriage, roll toward the first statue, get out and smash it. Then, roll back to the second statue, get out and smash it. Finally, smash the third one in the middle. The first player to smash all 3 statues, or the player that's further along in 60 seconds wins.
Good job. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your marks. Get set. Go. This takes coordination, agility, and if you're behind, it's going to take speed. Orange going to get back in. Get the momentum. I think the red is taking off now. Now the red's got to be able to get to the middle. Will they be able to do it that going over? I think they do. And that's it right there. With authority. Come on over here, Chris. Great job. Come on over here, both of you guys. Great job by both of the Red Jaguars. Just edged out. They edged out the Orange Iguanas, so that gives them the half pendant of life. So it's 1 for the Red Jaguars and half of the Orange Iguanas. We go to the third and final game. Oh, Mike, tell us about temple game number 3.
To make Catherine their Tsarina, the Russian people first had to get rid of Tsar Peter. Before you stand several Tsars. When Kirk gives the signal, load your slingshot.
Hi, Fallen Angel. How are you?
Tsars and knock them down. Then it's your partner's turn. The first team to knock down all 4 Tsars, or whichever team is further along at the end of 60 seconds, wins.
This is for the temple. Let's get in position. On your mark. Let's set the clock for 60 seconds. On your marks. Get set. Go.
Oh yeah, I remember this game, guys. They had to take the cannonball and shoot the soldiers off.
Red scores first. And the Orange come back. Orange needs this game badly. And so does the Red. Oh, almost a double. Oh. Orange is ahead now. They still have the score. It's 2-2. Just a few more seconds. Can they get it off in time? Let's come on down. Come on over here. Let's take a look at what they did here. Orange Iguanas knocked over 2, and so did the Red Jaguars, so they each get the full pinning of life. So that gives the Red Jaguars, or the Orange Iguanas, 1.5. The Red Jaguars have 2. The Red Jaguars are going to the temple. Good job. Great job. Nice work. Woo, that was close all the way. Orange Iguanas did a great job, too. We got a nice gift for them, and here's what it is.
Hush puppies, the most comfortable shoes in the whole wide world. With rugged construction designed for anywhere your feet might take them.
Now we're going to see if the Red Jaguars can make it through Olmec's Temple. Retreat the jewels encrusted egg with Catherine the Great. We're going to see right after this. Hey, welcome back to Legends. Kristen and Chris have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's Temple. But before they get started, Olmec's going to give them some information to help them retrieve the jewel-encrusted egg of Catherine the Great.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt, grab the board from the skeleton, and pass into the pit of the pendulum. Knock over the collar and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key that will lead you into the chamber. Sacred markers. Match the symbols on the right to the rules on the left, and pass into the room of the ancient warriors. Place yourself in the correct armor and open the door to the shrine of the silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed for the room. Find the passage with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage. Slide down the tunnel to the quicksand bog, where you could smash through the dark force. But beware of the temple guard that may inhabit the trees. Find the key in the tree, and you'll enter the Jester's court. Press yourself against the correct wall painting, and you'll gain entry to the tomb of the headless kings. Pull the vines, release their bones, and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back to the temple gate. The choices are yours and yours alone. You want 2 pendants in the temple gate. Who's going first? Very well, Curtis. When Kirk gives the signal, you'll race through the gate into the temple and make your way towards the jewel-encrusted egg. Hidden inside the temple are temple guards designed to protect 3 specific rooms. You can trade your pendant for an extra life. Go on, but if you're caught without the pendant, you'll be taken out of the temple, and it'll be Kristen's turn to enter and try her luck. If you could reach the egg, all of the doors of the temple will instantly unlock and the temple guards will vanish. Return through the gates with the jewel-encrusted egg of Catherine the Great in 3 minutes, and you will both be handsomely rewarded. And here's how.
First, you get some skates. Ultra Wheel's Hidden Hair Skate Package with protective equipment. Ultra Air skates feature the patented disc brake system, allowing you to stop more easily, gradually, and with more control. Grab the egg within 3 minutes, and you'll also receive this game table from Sportcraft. The 6-in-1 game table includes billiards, slide hockey, table tennis, chess, backgammon, and checkers. And hours of fun for everyone from Sportcraft. If you can bring the egg out of the temple before 3 minutes up, you will be going to Mexico! Aero Mexico flies daily from 9 gateways throughout the U.S. to all the beauty and splendor of Mexico. Aero Mexico, fly the warmth of Mexico. And you'll be staying at the majestic Best Western Hotel in Mexico City, right at the main square next to the Metropolitan Cathedral and the National Palace. Hotel Majestic participates in Best Western's Young Travelers Club.
They just told me they want to go to Mexico, so let's get them to Mexico. Get in position. Lower your gate, Olmec. Put 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Go. There he goes. There goes Chris. Into the temple with the cannon.
Out here.
Try the next one. There it is. Pendulum. Those temple guards, you know they can mess around with your brain a little bit. He wanted to go up. He did a great job, but he's going down. Down.
Temple guard.
Go, Kristen, go. Down into the pit. Oh, nice head first dive. This girl's serious. She's got the head. Now, make it hard. Beat. Make it beat. Boom. She's moving on the Chester's court. Align your body with the figure. Try the middle. Yes, it works. Get into the dark forest. This girl's strong. Why does it keep busting through the wall, maybe? Who knows? Yes, she's heading up to the shrine of the silver monkey. Get at 23. She's got time. Go, Kristen, go. Put that monkey together. The other way. Right around the other way. There you go. Get the head on. Jam it on. Yes, she's got it. Get the dual crested egg. She's got it. Go, go, go. All the way. 41 seconds. Go all the way across the top. 33. She's got the egg. She's going to make it. She's going to make it. She's going to make it. She's got it. Yes, she got it. She's got it.
Hey.
She got it. She did it. She did it. They both did it. That's the game. They got the game table. They're going to Mexico. I love it. She is tired. He's tired. I'm tired. We gotta go. So we'll see you again next time for another great legend of the Hidden Temple.
Alright, guys. That was Legends of the Hidden Temple. I'll see you guys later. Bye.